It's Kyle, Jackie, this Santa been telling you all morning. Taylor Swift, the biggest star in the world right now, and a new single, Me, that's out now. She joins us on the phone. This is really weird, Jackie, because I was only thinking last week in LA, what's going on with Taylor Swift? We're overdue for some Taylor Swift stuff.
Yeah.
I felt a vibe of a Taylor Swift vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then boom, here we are, new songs out. She's one of the best in the business. I'd say the best in the world. Good morning, Taylor.
Hey, Taylor.
Well, hi. That was a really, really very nice intro.
Oh, well, you deserve it, doll. Absolutely killing it at the moment. Congrats on that new song. We're all loving it. And that video, scoring the most video views on YouTube within 24 hours. How good's that? Definitely well deserved.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Thanks for watching it. It was so much fun to make that video. Like one of the most fun video shoots I've ever had. And collaborating with Brendan Urie on this song was hilarious because he's just so much fun and so full of energy and kind of brings 150% enthusiasm to everything he does. So he's flying through the air, fighting in French. It's just like a whole thing.
Who came up with the concept for that? Do you come up with that, or do you leave it to someone who's kind of like that's their expertise in that field?
Well, I actually wrote the treatment concept for this video and approached Dave Meyers about it and just thought like we could get together and come up with the best visual effects to add to the storyline.
Right.
So it ended up working out exactly that way. And Dave Meyers is an amazing director, and we co-directed this and just really tried to make this entire fantastical, magical world, but also include as many foreshadowing moments about the new album and visuals that would kind of be like little clues and hints and Easter eggs in the video. So
nice.
It was a process that started months ago and took a lot of time to plan, but it really paid off in the end. I feel like people are like being entertained by it, and that's the nicest thing that you could tell somebody whose job it is to try to entertain people.
Yeah, because I noticed in the lead up on your Instagram, there were a lot of pastel colors on your page in the lead up to it, which probably a lot of people didn't realize that was, working towards the announcement of the clip.
Yeah, I mean, the fans are very clever, and they, I think, realized it very soon. Like, immediately they realized that this is a very abrupt shift from my Instagram. If you scroll down my Instagram, it was all dark colors, and and then it immediately turns into just like a majestic cloud of Easter colors. So my fans picked up on it really quick. And, but yeah, the fact that they're so clever and the fact that they're so detail oriented, and they watch a video and they'll watch it, 20 times trying to figure out what they've missed.
Yes.
That makes it more fun to do that stuff, because if nobody was paying attention and I put like 50 Easter egg clues in the music video, I'd be so bummed out. I'd be like, oh man, that was a lot of effort for nothing.
Hey, now there's a snake featured within the video clip. That symbol, is there any, well, you know what they say about the snake. Is that about anything? Is that just a thing you've thrown in there? What's the go?
Everything in the video is symbolic of something.
Yeah, well, we won't say what it is then. Well, I think we all know. And also, in the beginning of the clip, you and Brendan, you're having a fight. I'm assuming it's in French, right?
Yeah, it's in French, and that's another symbolic clue that will probably be revealed in the next few months. Like, a lot of the Easter eggs that I put in the videos are ones that, like, I want them to age well. Like, I want some of them to be revealed within, people watching the video initially.
Yeah.
And then, like, some of them people won't realize the meaning of them until about, like, 6 months to a year from now when we go on tour. Like, that's how far ahead I've been planning this album. So
wow, nice.
I just want the fans to have a good time. And like, I think that if you look at music and how people used to gather around a record player to listen to music, it was such a social event. And now these days we have, I think, a responsibility to try and turn music back into a social event.
Totally.
And whatever ways, artists think of to do that, I think it's really kind of exciting that we have so many outlets now to make a song back into something that people not only listen to, but kind of assign to their memories and talk about with their friends.
That's cool.
So, I love like Game of Thrones, figuring out theories and clues and things like that. So I think the more we can have that social and discussion element to music, the more fun it is for people.
Oh my God, have you watched Game of Thrones yet? GOT, as we all call it. You watched it?
I literally just watched the new episode before I got on the phone with you. Oh my God.
Okay, what did you think?
Okay, well, do you watch it?
No, I haven't watched it yet, but dying to because I've been over in LA for a while, so I've got to. So this week I'll have 3 up my sleeve. I'm pretty pumped about it. Everyone's talking about it.
Oh my God.
And Jackie, she's so behind. She's like, back in season 1, episode 2 or something. What are you?
Well, so I have missed a whole season and I've got to catch up on it. I've been a huge fan, but I've missed a season. But everyone is talking about the latest episode and that it's a big episode, is it?
It's literally the most beautiful episode I've ever seen. And the score is so exquisite, and the visual effects and the acting and the battle sequences. Like, I don't want to be like that person who spoils anything, so I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But you just have like a real wild ride just ahead of you. I'm so happy about like the quality content we're getting from Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's so good.
And you're going to be in the new Cats film as well, which is supposed to be epic. That comes out around Christmas, right?
Yeah, it does. I shot that in London for a couple months, and it was so much fun, and I learned so much because I was going in every day and I was doing extensive choreography and dialect coaching and a class called Cat School where they have an expert come in and teach us how to move our bodies like a cat and how to sense things like a cat and how to just kind of learning as much as we can about their physicality and why they do things the way they do things. And it's been amazing doing that process of kind of being a part of a big movie. I'm really grateful that I got to do that.
Oh, but you would have a massive advantage, an upper hand on the rest of the cast. So who's in it? Rebel Wilson, James Corden, we love him. Idris Elba, totally excellent bloke. But you, of all, are the biggest cat lover. They don't come anywhere near you. You love cats.
They all love cats. They were all so prepared. You have no idea. Like, all of my co-stars.
Well, when you're asking who loves cats more, I'm the biggest pussy lover in this country. So just saying. Just leaving it out there for you.
Oh, my God. Judi Dench actually was going to be in the original production of Cats, but she was injured, so she couldn't be in it. So this is actually it's so meaningful for so many different ways. There is just it was so fun because everybody was so committed.
Yeah.
And also it's some of the best dancers in the world, like dancers that I've been so admired so much from afar, like Meta Towley, and just people who are so insanely talented. And so getting to work with them and getting to know them, it's just no complaints here.
Well, we cannot wait to see you in that film, Han. Congratulations on the film, on the video, on the music. It's great to see you back. I was stressing, I'm telling you. I'm glad you're here. The new song, Me, it's incredible. Well done. Hopefully you'll come and visit here in Australia soon. The door's always open. Thanks for chatting, Han.
Thanks, Taylor.
I'll definitely come visit you in Australia. And thanks so much for chatting with me and for watching the new video. It's really sweet of you, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
No worries. See you soon, babe. Taylor Swift.
Bye,
on the
hon.
air this morning here at Kiss FM.
Bye, guys.